Well, I'm Rob. This here is Moose. You probably won't be helping much, but welcome to my auto journey. So, just a heads up so that we are 100% clear, I am no certified mechanic. I am no mechanic at all. However, I do have a very deep passion for automotive ingenuity, let's call it innovation. I think cars are amazing. I think trucks are amazing. I think transportation as a whole is amazing, from the air down to the ground. So, with that being said, I do have some work on both cars, and that gives me reason to finally share with you all how to do some work on some of the vehicles that I get to work on. A lot of the reason I created this channel was because I generally have some maintenance or some sort of minor work on vehicles that I get to tinker with, and I always planned on recording the videos and showing them and just never do. I just generally complete the job. I'm happy that it's done. I'm happy that everything works, and I'm happy that everything fit properly. Sometimes it takes a little longer than other jobs. Sometimes it takes longer than you expected it to take, but it is what it is. That's why we learn. As you get better with this stuff, things get a lot easier. Having the right tools is always a huge plus as well. So with that said, the Forester actually has a couple issues, probably some major and some minor, but I've been driving it, it works, and I have the STI that needs a set of brake pads all the way around. I may decide if I want to do rotors or not, but it'll probably just be the pads. On the Forester right now, the priority is repairing the PCV hoses and the PCV valve because I have oil sitting on top of the block. Apparently this is a really common problem on the generation between 2008 and 2013, I believe is the model. And what happens is it's a little part right behind the compressor, the O-rings under there. There's a coolant hose and a PCV hose that connects. Generally the coolant O-ring tends to go out, and you find coolant sitting on the same exact spot that I am finding oil on mine. So if you are a Forester owner of that generation, do not worry, because mine has 156,000 miles on it, I think. So if you've got a lot less miles, maybe this is a problem that may arise later. I hope not. However, it did for me, and it has for several other Forester owners within the community, and it seems to be a very simple fix. So I'm excited to make that video. The Forester also needs brake pads all the way around. It needs brakes. It needs brake fluid, brake rotors. I said brakes twice there. Probably a transmission drain and fill would be good at this time. I'm not sure if one's ever been done and coolant was done on it. Valve cover gaskets have already been done. So he's running all right. His name's Frank the Tank. And he has been a tank for me, and I want to keep it that way. I have some big visions for Frank. So if you want to follow those visions and the visions that I have for the STI, please hit the follow button, subscribe, turn the notifications on. If you got a drop top, drop the windows, go outside, take a cruise, enjoy the rest of your day.